Okay. When you aim high, expect bigger setbacks. When you aim high, that means you have more responsibilities that's at hand. When you want something, you have more responsibilities. People want to become a millionaire but don't understand the responsibilities of becoming a millionaire. Let's say you make $70,000 right now. You want to become a millionaire. See, the thing is, when people have $70,000, they want a nice Nissan, they have a 2-story house, they got kids. So these are the typical things that they have to worry about. Let's say you want $1 million. Let's be for real. When we get $1 million, we are going to spend more. You got more on taxes. Your kids is going to want more. Nice car, a freaking Range Rover, a BMW. Them BMWs is more expensive than a Nissan. Them Range Rovers are gonna cost more than a Nissan. You got a bigger house. Now you have more problems. You have more square footage to worry about. You have more this, more that. You want watches. Now you want clothes. When you have less, you have to worry about as much. This is a bike. This is a car. Here's you. You used to be broke to ride a bicycle each and every single day to work. You have problems, of course. You got the weather, you got the chains. You got stuff to technically worry about for this bike. But now you want a car. Now you have more things to worry about. The tires, brakes, oil, windshield wipers, windshields itself, mirrors to make sure that don't break. Car accidents, because some people don't know how to drive. You got the battery. Just upgrade it from this to this because you wanted more. Now that you got more, now you have to worry about more. Responsibilities get more and more and more because you have a bigger goal. So that means you're gonna have bigger setbacks sometimes. You can't necessarily take everything with you. This is you as a person. This right here, friends, your family, other bullshit. This right here, dream. You're trying to balance out and keep everything as much as you can, but in reality, you're struggling because it's too much on you. Some people will set you back itself. And I know it's sad because you want to bring everybody from this circle to success, but you can't do that. You have too much baggage to carry, way too much. So you're gonna have to sacrifice what you want. Are you gonna sacrifice your dreams to hang out with these people and become a bum? Are you gonna have to sacrifice some of your family, friends, some of the people you hang with, old characteristics in order to become successful? Which one are you going to sacrifice? Because you can't carry everything with you. Everything here can't go here, and everything here can't go here. You need balance, and you need to figure out what that balance is. And don't be discouraged to take that opportunity to grow. I know it gets hard. As humans, we always ask for something. We always strive for something, correct? Let's say you want this bigger house. The thing is, God isn't just going to necessarily give you this house just because you want it. How bad do you want it? Are you the right person? Are you the right fit to get this house? If you're not, then you're going to have to go through trials and tribulations to get that house. That's how things work. What are you going to do to get this house? What are you going to lose? What are you going to gain? We all think it's all sweet and games and bubbles and shit like that. We ask for strength, just like when we hit the gym. You can't go to the gym and lift 5-pound dumbbell and think you're going to get ripped. You have to surpass your limits. You can't lift a 40-pound dumbbell, get to a 35, and you're going to tear the muscles down to literally break yourself down. This is your limit. If you're going to get strength, surpass this limit. Can you surpass this limit if you're training down here? You have to go up here, gonna have to break this limit until eventually you have a new limit and the cycle continues. Eventually you will gain strength. You surpass that limit, you're hurt, you feel broken down. Heal yourself back to the normal and now you have this new limit. The same concept with life. If you want strength with life, you're gonna have to go through hardship. It goes for any other thing that you want to. In order to gain something, you have to lose something. So in order to gain strength, you're gonna have to lose some of this weakness that you have. Not a lot of things come free in life. Bigger your goals, the bigger the setback is. And you also have to understand that even if you ask for things, shit will not go your way. This is a maze of life. This is where God is trying to guide us. I thought that this right here was my goal. I wanted to get a house at 19, own land at 19. I was heading right here. But little did I know, this goal that I was trying to go to is going to lead me to a dead end. So God has to let us go through things and make our own mistakes. As I was going to this goal, I'm like, okay, this is what I'm going to go through. But then God is like, no, this is not right. I'm not going to lead you here. I'm going to take you to a whole different destination. And he's going to close that off. You're going to be like, what the heck? Why did you do that? It's what I wanted. That's not what's for you though. You say, okay, whatever, to the next one. And then you think this is your goal. Same process. No, this is not it. He has to close that off on you. It's not making any sense. Why are you not guiding me? He is. You're learning. That's a blessing. You're like, oh, this doesn't make any sense. So you're trying things. So you see the goal. You're like, oh, no. I'm glad that you didn't allow me to get the things that I wanted back then. I'm glad that I had a huge setback because now I can see clearly what I want. But here's the thing. Sometimes we fuck up. Sometimes we make mistakes. Sometimes we go down the wrong path. Hey, damn, now we have to restart. Now we have to go back. This doesn't look right. Then we might want to go back to the past. We're like, oh, this is too hard. No, this doesn't make any sense. Hey, you have your goal. It's right here. All you need to do is walk. Sometimes we overthink. Sometimes we're like, this isn't going to work. All we need to do is just rely on faith, make our mistakes, keep walking, live another day, and we will reach our goal. We thought that this was our goal. We thought that this is right. We wanted just a one-story house, a lot of land, a lot of nice car, and this type of job. We got fired from this job, but we quit from this job because this isn't treating us right. Here we are in a 3-story house with a 3-car garage with great kids, with a lot of land, a lot more money here. This is all I saw when God had this in store for me, and I didn't see this because I didn't expect to see this. Sometimes when we lose everything, it's actually a blessing in disguise. Like I said earlier, you can't carry everything with you. Like, dang, this is not fair. I don't have anything anymore. But here's the blessing. Now, since you don't have all this BS that's inside of you, all this outside noise, all this other shit, have all this other bullshit that you have inside and create anything, you can't be who you want to be because you have nothing but distraction. Now that you get to create whatever you want to create. So fix that sadness into happiness because you get to do something with yourself. When you have everything, sometimes that could be a curse because it's not everything that you wanted. So now that you have nothing, you get to create dreams, goals, make it happen. It's car, house. You get that girl or that guy. But at first this was nothing. Now you built it into something. Don't let certain things deteriorate you from life. Don't let certain things push you down. Life isn't going to push you down without having either to learn something or without having to gain something. When you have setbacks, get that as an opportunity to learn and gain something from those two things. Don't look at it as a fuck, life doesn't like me. And I know that feeling, it really does suck. Trust me, there is something right there that you don't realize is such a huge blessing. If you keep pushing and keep carving slowly each and every single day, your blessing will come along. All right, man. Hope y'all have a blessed one. I hope y'all stay safe. Like, comment, subscribe what y'all think. All love.